Hey, how's it going? This is Mind of All Trades with another video coming to you from the Lion's Den. Here to talk about ticker symbol DJT and what it looks like to be one heck of a rally, a multi-week runner here from September 24th to here today, October 15, 2024. And what a heck of a run it had since then. At a low of 1175. Can you believe that? From September 24th to October 15th, that's 21 days. And we had pretty much, if I can get this actually right exactly at that point there, I mean, it can't be accurate, but yeah, the point is this thing ran about a good 180, over 180%. And if people were, buying in at that bottom or calls, whatever you may have done, you would have made hell of a uh, a hell of a gain there. You know, lots of lots of gains. I can't imagine that specific amount, but a rally from that price point to where it was at the peak today, which was at 33. Well, actually, let's go to the 24 hour because it does account with the extended hours. So we reached as high as 34.33. So 1175 to 34.33. Again, if we measure this, really, I don't know. All right, from here, that is a good 190. Let's say 190%. And we still have a bull cross here, which indicates here that the 13-day period EMA has crossed over the 48. Good old 1348 combo here, right around pre-market hours, where we had a huge bump to the upside, and we can actually see that on the 5-minute chart. If you come back here from Friday, actually no, from Monday at 9:25 a.m. This thing started rallying up from $25, where it's actually trading right now during the 24-hour market. It's currently at 25.54. Just keep in mind, this actually came from around that price range Monday, early in the morning. This thing rallied up a good chunk all the way to a high of, again, 34.33 into after hours. No, actually, as a matter of fact, that is this, yeah, pre-market this morning. So it eventually went into aftermarket, consolidated, then went for an uptrend and exploded as soon as pre-market opened today. And this thing went up to 34.33, started selling off a little bit, consolidated, then started trading sideways with some couple of swings here and there. And then after we got to this point here in the 5-minute chart, you can see how the 13, the 30, and the 48 have been reacting with each other from that range. It finally decided to give in and start crossing under each other, where the 13 met the 48 and crossed below, which is technically a death cross, and everything else fell right underneath the 48, and then going right through the 200-day EMA in a bearish divergence. Really heavy drop, coming back to those lows from Monday. from that range during pre-market Monday. And now back to 2560, where it seems like it's actually back to consolidation nation, and seeing if we actually do see a comeback from this point. It did drop to 2520 and now 2560. Could hang it around until tomorrow morning and see if we actually can pick this back up and see DJT back over 26, 2650 at that matter, and so forth. So, in terms of news articles that came out today, let's see. Got Market Watch here 2 hours ago saying DJT and Trump related stock Funware had an eventful day. This is what people are saying about them. Can you get this out? Okay. Let's see, shares of DJT and mobile advertising software company Funware were both halted for volatility today on an eventful day for both stocks. Let's see. Was there any reason why? Let's see. Republican presidential nominee DJT owns a 57% stake in Trump Media, which operates the social media platform Truth Social. Wow. Okay. Let's see. They just, they just talk about they just pretty much recap what happened back in March 26th with Digital World Acquisition Corp, their merger, all this and that. And then Funware, which developed and launched a mobile app for the Trump Pence 2020 re-election campaign, and that ended up going up too as well. So, yeah, not much being said. Um, Here, Dow Jones, Dow Jones Newswire's Trump media shares fall sharply after campaigning continues. All right, him and his opponent head to head, back and forth, real close race. I don't know what's going on, but in terms of like technicals, it looks like it just found a point where it exhausted itself. All right, I mean, look at the hourly candles here. It pretty much had a difficult time trying to break back over to $34 a share, and therefore and that's including the market sentiment because SPY was actually down and it closed down negative 0.78% on the day, bringing it down from what was it, like 584 down to 579.78. So that was quite a surprise there. Knowing the fact that yesterday was 2 years in the making from when the bull market happened. So, with that being said, I know that there was some type of influence from the markets coming down. So eventually DJT followed, and whatever else happened too as well, because most of the time DJT does run on volatility, in my opinion, as from what I've seen in the past. I mean, if you take a look at what happened in the past, um, yeah, you can see the swings. It's crazy, especially here at this point. Massive swings, massive pops. Here, it was at almost at 50, over 50 at one point here, mid July, and then came all the way back down, and then went to that level of 1175, and then popped right back over again. It's a lot of swings, but here in this case scenario, it looks like it's considered to be a healthy pullback because the drops have not been really consistent or heavy in my opinion here, and it could In fact, like I said, just coming back down here and consolidating where it has a potential to probably pop right back over. Here on the RSI too as well on the 15-minute chart, definitely looks like that. What a heavy flow here, and everything is just moving back up on the MACD2 as well. Slowly but surely, we'll probably head back over to those levels. Perhaps maybe we could see 30 again before this week is over. Remember, this is just speculation. This is not financial advice. All right. But that is what I'm seeing currently right now. A one wild stock to watch for sure. And again, 25.59 currently in the 24-hour market on Robinhood, and various stocks also trading at the same time. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, wait. Let me not forget. Because I did look at the Fintel data earlier, and what caught my attention is that 30 as an hour ago it was at 95,000 short shares available, and then 32 minutes afterwards dropped all the way back down to 1,000 shares. So then a minute ago, right now as we speak, they added another 2,000 shares, which is pretty much basically barely anything. But would it actually build back from here? Will they add a lot more shares? Who knows? And that's something that we would have to look into come tomorrow morning and see what they will do with the stock, or what would happen. 5.79% on the cost to borrow fee, so it's not much going on there. And that's pretty much it. So I just wanted to give a brief overview of DJT, what happened today, my hypothetical TA, and again, just speculation here. And of course, it's not financial advice. So remember that you're your own decision maker of your money and your investments. As long as you're playing it safe, you're trading at your own risk, and you know your limits. So that being said, that was your video, and you already know what to do. Show the love. Share this video if you find it informative, and of course, by all means, especially, please subscribe and hit that like button. And so, hopefully, everyone has a good night and trade safely, and be safe out there wherever you are. And good luck. This is Line of All Trades. Take care.